Hey, aloha, everyone. And my name is Mark, and I am the Casual Exile. Hey, today we're going to be looking at the Mercenary. The Mercenary uses a crossbow and can swap between different ammo types for different effects. This gives him a lot of versatility. You can adapt on the fly. He's mobile and has strong single target damage. The main downside to the Mercenary is the reload time that can leave you vulnerable for a moment, especially when it really counts. If you want ranged combat with more tactical depth, the Mercenary is a really, really cool pick. So with that, let's jump right into the game.
Quickly! Stop him! Take down the degenerate!
I can't believe that actually worked.
By the first ones! You're alive! I'm glad to see another living soul.
Yeah, I'm all right. But you, on the other hand, what got you, mate?
The miller, I was fixing to... Now, I would appreciate it if you could...
Kind of sounds like Butcher from The Boys.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Well, that was unexpected. Now off to find this Miller bloke.
All right, so I've got a makeshift crossbow, and you can see, just like the Ranger, right? You don't run out of ammo. It's kind of like your Hawkeye. But this is a crossbow item, level 1. Basic physical damage, and it's got about a 5% critical hit bonus, or chance. It really does pack a punch. I mean, you can when you're listening to it, you can tell. It just sounds solid.
Should have stayed dead!
Just like with my other range characters, I like to strafe around around and kind of form a circle around them. That allows me to kind of gather them in a center area where I can easily pick them off, or use some of my abilities which might have an area attack. And let's see what we got here. We got fragmentation rounds. Okay, so...
Oh, it's been many years since I saw one of these little beauties.
All right. Put this in, and it appears... I'm going to just drop this over into my right hand. Load fragmentation round. Piercing bolt, eh? Okay, all right. Well, let's see how this works. Oh, okay, so that loaded them.
Satisfying.
Interesting. Oh, look at that. So load fragmentation rounds, and then your fragmentation rounds appear in your main attack. So it kind of makes sense to me then to put your loadouts maybe down in, your lower, your queues. So then I have, if I want fragmentation, I would load up, with the Q, and if another attack, I will load up with an E, etc., etc. And that allows me to do different kinds of loadouts based upon, well, what I want to do. So these guys aren't as man, they don't hit as well. They scatter, so there's less of a chance unless you're really up close. If you're up close, it hits them a little bit harder. But as the range goes out, I guess, you know, it hits less damage the further away they are. But you can hit large groups of enemies. That's pretty good.
Not dead yet.
All right, let's check out the passive tree here. All right, so we start at the 6 o'clock. And we're going to... We've got projectile damage, and then we've got armor and evasion. So, based upon that, and they are between your evasion-based characters here at 4 o'clock, your ranger and your huntress. And then over here, you have your pure melee characters, which is your warrior right now. So this is going to use a mix of armor and evasion. And then, but I'm going to go for damage because I like my damage. And let's see. That was fun. It's very satisfying.
Oh, no.
There is a little bit of a delay between when you press the button and when the round fills. Oh, I'm out of mana. There we go. Yeah, getting up really up and close to him hits him really hard. That's very satisfying.
I fought some big buggers before, but blimey.
It was pretty fun. Got to admit. All right, let's see what's in here. We get our first reward from Renly.
Renly's the name. Well, I'm Smith. There's a beast that... Now, if you could channel your bill next time.
Kindness will get you killed in time.
Welcome to the Alps. I fear this land's...
A face like that almost makes me want to help for free.
A nice little upgrade to my crossbow here. We'll add some basic fire damage and some strength. So we'll take that. And then let's take a look at this armor. We'll put that armor on. And we'll sell the rest of these real
I've
quick.
collected these over time. It's beautiful. I accept.
Right. And before we move into Clearfell, let's do our first skill gem. So a couple of other, we've got permafrost bolts, we've got an explosive grenade, we've got armor piercing rounds. Looks like these break armor. These convert the damage into cold damage. Oh, and can freeze you. That's nice. And then an explosive grenade. That sounds a little bit to me like, kind of like the Warrior's Volcano, where you toss a grenade and then it goes bang, bang, bang. I'm going to go with the grenades. I like grenades. And I am going to move that to my right-hand slot. So we will toss a grenade and then follow it up with a crossbow shot. We're going to load our fragmentation rounds when we go out into town. You can see there's a number. Actually, I don't know if you can see it here. Let's go out into Clearfell and maybe you can see it. Let's load up. I thought I saw a number on there, but it says 1 and that says 3. Wonder what that means. Maybe it's 3 grenades that I'm tossing. Let's find out.
Moron!
Yeah, that's pretty satisfying.
Out of mana.
Oh. But it consumes mana. Okay, that was... I got 2 grenades off. Okay.
Suppose I better help the bloke out.
Thanks for the help. Name's Pharaoh. Some call me Rune. I'm far
Can
from
bloody
Rune
well-
now. Perhaps
Need me to
that's
play-
about. Speaking of, let's investigate that remnant. Ah, but look here.
Yeah, definitely no joke about when you have to reload. It does take some time, so pretty wild.
Oh, shite!
But it is absolutely satisfying to get up close and kick their butts.
I told you we make a fine team. Now, some
Right, so-
help me and seek out more. Good on you.
All right, let's find the witch. There is a little bit of the range on the grenades, so you got to be careful of that. Make sure that you're shooting. They have a tendency to bounce a little bit, it appears. Interesting. There she is.
Out of mana!
All right, so drop some grenades on her.
Need a sec. Need a sec.
And that was pretty good. Go back into our passive tree, and we'll see where we can go from there. We've got 3 options here. We've got attack speed, projectile damage, or attribute. So attack speed is generally good for a mercenary because, as you can see, as through my gameplay, the speed related to the reload was a little bit slow. So adding additional attack speed would allow us to speed up our attacks. But I'll always recommend more damage at the very beginning. That's just it just makes your initial experience that much smoother. So with that, we've defeated Beira, and we are done with the Mercenary. I hope you enjoyed the video and got a little taste of what he's like. And I will see you for the next one. Feel free to drop a comment, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Stay casual, Exiles.